Have you ever wrote in a Yelp review?
Actually, yes. Because you know how, like, some restaurants or some bars will be like, oh, if you're at a review, if you leave a review, you get, like, a free drink or, like, a free dessert or whatever the fuck. So I've done it for that, yeah.
Nah, actually, I don't know if I've said it before, but I did a review against this seafood company because we were mistreated, you know.
Whoa.
So we're waiting in line. Me and my partner, right? Me and my girlfriend. We're waiting in line, like very patiently, right? Yes. The wait time in these places are typically around an hour, 30 minutes or whatever, because it's high volume, right? There's a lot of people coming in. So we're waiting. We're like 30 minutes into waiting, and we don't get a chair or anything like that because it's full. All of a sudden, 2 girls come into the establishment, right? They come into the establishment, but they're like wearing minimal clothing. They're like in this like tank top and like booty short. Like they just came from the gym or something, right? They start flirting with the attendant at the front. And like, please, we will take any seat that's open, blah, 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 blah. Like, you'll be so great. Man. We really appreciate it if you would help us. We really don't want to wait the hour, blah, blah, blah. This guy starts cheesing. Yeah. And he folds. And he's like, okay, I'll get you the first one. And then, like, literally gives them a chair before any of us that were waiting. There was, like, 4 more people in front of me, right?
That's crazy.
So he gives them, like, a table.
Oh,
and then my girl kind of peeped it from the beginning. She's like, oh, look, they're gonna want to do that, watch. And then it happens and she blows up. She's like, excuse me, what are you doing? We've been waiting here for 30 minutes, blah 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 blah. There's 4 people. Why did this not ripped? I don't even want the food anymore. And then he's like, no, please, we'll get you on the next table. And then we're like, no, because we're not even next. Like, there's still 4 people in front of us. That means you're gonna skip even more people. Right, and we're like, do your job correctly. Boom, we walk out the restaurant, and then immediately we go to Yelp, we go to Google Reviews, and we leave a review. And dude, like within the hour, I would say they called us. Yeah, they called us regarding like the experience, and then they're like, oh, please come back. Like, we'll get you a table right now. We're like, no. And then the next couple of days, it starts to get likes and like comments. You know how Yelp gives you like, oh, this was helpful for so and so,
right? Yeah.
So we kept getting those notifications, and
shit,
then
bro, you went Yelp famous, bro.
And we get a call from the manager like a couple of days later. He's like, hey, if there's anything we could do to get your business again, please come here, blah blah blah. This person has been reprimanded, and you could come in. We'll give you a voucher of like $50 or something like that. That's
a good deal,
dude. We were we're like thinking about not going, but then we end up going. Then we go. We see the guy's training like from ground zero. Like, he's no longer in the front. He's training. Yeah. He's shadowing somebody the whole entire time. Yeah. And so we're like, oh fuck, that's kind of, it's kind of crazy. But you did this to yourself. Yeah. And then when we're going to pay, they're like, nah, the $50 voucher is not. It's not equivalent. We'll give you $30. And we're like, what?
Hey, yo.
We're like, what? You told me $50. It's in writing.
Would have whipped out my phone again. Like, shall I need another review?
Yeah. And then basically we argued with that too, and then we got our $50 voucher. We got our food, and it was that. But leaving a Yelp review sometimes helps, sometimes works.
Yeah.
If it's legitimate, right?
Right.
If it's legitimate,
that's on some hater shit.
I'm all for it. If it's not, then yeah, don't do it.
Man,
you're good.
Man, imagine, bro. Man, I would have been mad, not at the waiter, but at my girl. Like, come on, bro, why couldn't you fucking get us a table like that, bro? Like, oh my god, dude. Nah, this dude, bro. I was just playing.
I'm telling you, they were like very slutty. They were just like,
yeah.
Can I please get a table? I mean, the world.
That's crazy.
And this guy just folded hella easy, bro. I was like, no way.
Yeah, man. I've been thinking about that sometimes. I'm like, shit. Yeah, like, I don't think I work in positions that like matter. You feel me? To be like seduced in that way. You feel me? Like for personal interest or personal gain or like a big agenda. You know what I'm saying? Because I was watching the Eddie Murphy movie on Amazon with Keke Palmer, and I forget what it was called, but it was like a heist movie basically. But just to give the plot of the fucking movie, like, spoilers ahead, but basically Keke Palmer convinces Pete Davidson, who's a fucking security guard. She like convinces him that she wants to sleep with him so that she can get all the fucking plans and the routes for the fucking armored truck that he's gonna be driving for the next day. And it really got me thinking. I was like, I'm cracking the fuck up, dude. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna have a position where it's like, you feel me, like a girl that's like, oh my god, he got something I want, I gotta fucking seduce this man and like get info out of him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you gotta find yourself a different position.
Maybe I should start fucking hosting for restaurants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Please, can we get a table? I'm just like,
no, you'd be surprised the amount of times that happens. Apparently, you know, like in different situations, like with buying tickets to like events, stuff like that. They're always like offering, not themselves, but they're just being very flirtatious, just to get something in return. And a lot of dudes, they just be folding, bro. Like they'd never been hit on before, like never talked to girls, I don't know, but they just
that's why it's important that you get bitches, fellas.
You gotta stand your ground, sir.
Me? Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Because when you got hella bitches, bro, you don't fold easy. I'm just playing.
No means no. Just realized forgot to do the intro.
Oh, here we go again. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between.
Welcome back to another edition of
Bridges and Boulevards. No Bobby again.
No Bobby.
Because, you feel me, this fool's off honeymooning. You feel me?
Dude, his honeymoon is longer than the whole wedding process, bro. Like, just, you know, everything happened in 2 days, whatever.
Yo, I guess so. Yeah, man. I was this close to officiating them.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you go with? Who do you go with?
I don't know. Probably hired some dude off of Craigslist or some shit.
That's crazy.
It's just I wasn't free, right? Because we didn't get an invite, right?
No.
I couldn't like ensure that my day was free that day, right? But yeah. It's all good. I would have loved to officiate that, man.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been an experience for sure. And then you're kind of stuck with them forever. You know, I officiated you. Right? Like, I'm the reason you're together.
Yeah. That's not the worst thing. You feel me?
It's not the worst thing.
You feel me? Marco officiating. Come on.
No. It's like a privilege, right?
Absolutely. You feel me? I was officiated by El Don Marco. Like, doesn't that like just sound right, bro?
I think you missed out, Bobby.
You know what I'm saying?
But anyway, we should have him in the next episode if nothing else comes up.
Right, we'll see.
But we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure he's having fun out there. Congratulations to the newlyweds.
Congratulations to y'all. Yeah. Absolutely, so happy.
So we'll see. Hopefully, you come in with a different energy, right?
Yeah.
Super happy. No stress. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, you started your new family right up to the start. Yeah.
Man, yeah. Oh man, that's a trip to think about. Like, this motherfucker's gonna be walking around like, yeah, me and my wife went to whatever, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, my wife needs me home, you feel me? Like, shit like that. I was
helping out my wife with so and so, and it's like, the verbiage is gonna change.
You feel me?
It's insane.
Wow.
You think we're gonna see him walking around with a ring now, or is he gonna like put it away?
No, he wears it now. He was wearing it before he was married.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh,
so you feel me? So that's why I'm like, oh wow.
Bobby likes to wear a lot of rings, right? Like, he usually had, but not in his wedding finger. So Bobby was telling me about this apartment, right? And then we had a coworker who was interested in the apartment too.
Yeah.
And then that coworker was telling me like reasons as to why I shouldn't get that apartment. And at first I was like, okay, thank you for letting me know, like, for all these like negative reasons. But then I was like, what if he's just trying to make it less of a competition, right? Because then if I apply, then he applies, and it's between two people.
Yeah.
But if nobody applies, and it's just for him.
Right.
Nah, but the whole thing was that Bobby sent me a apartment, and it was like in Alhambra, I think.
Yeah.
But then when you look at it, apparently it was like dirty. It was like bug infested, and it had like bad location. Blah blah blah. Bobby doesn't know how to choose apartments.
Right.
The recommendation he was giving me wasn't the greatest, apparently, according to this person. And ultimately, I believed them.
You believe that it was bad?
That it was bad, so I just didn't apply.
And did you find out that you were wrong?
No, imagine he moved in.
I was like, damn. Like,
imagine he moved in, and then all of a sudden, he just told me, he's like, I'm not even going to apply. Like, this thing's bad.
It just felt like there was a but after that. He's like, only to find out.
Yeah, it was. He had already purchased it.
He's like, the link he sent me was a fake one.
It was fake.
It was somewhere. It was actually South Central. I'm playing.
Dude, I would love to move out but I don't know what area. I know for a fact I wouldn't want to move in this area, Marco. Like this. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dude, I was driving here. People, I told you this last time.
Yeah.
I'm telling you again, bro. This time I was about to get ran over.
Oh my God.
3 times.
I know people don't know how to drive out here or what, man?
No, they don't know how to drive. So I'm walking down the stop sign.
Yeah.
And I'm like halfway through the street, and there's this Tesla, and he's just like coming super fast. So I knew he wasn't gonna stop. So I like freeze, and then they like hit the brakes all of a sudden, and then they continue, and then I just like stare at their car. I'm like,
yeah. See, that's why if it was on auto drive, that probably wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say a statement right now that was racially, motivated.
Oh.
But given what I'm trying to move forward, I'm gonna limit myself from saying things like that. Right? People are generated equal. We all make mistakes.
Yes.
It was probably just too dark. Couldn't see me.
But yeah, I think that's exactly what it was. Really,
not for any specific regard. You know, all 3 of them.
Didn't see your bright hair. Didn't see your bright complexion.
My phone being on.
Yeah.
My flashlight. They all just so happen to be the same type of people.
Whoa.
In the same neighborhood.
Now, what do you mean when you say type of people?
Distracted drivers.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. And what kind of people are distracted drivers? Just
people who are on their phone, people who are like making a phone call.
I see.
Busy people who are talking to their friends in the car, stuff like that. Yeah.
So I guess I'm a distracted driver at times.
Yeah.
Maybe you're a distracted driver,
of course,
right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Really, sounds kind of like you're mad at yourself in a way.
No, not at all. I mean, I was just walking, had the right of way. I'm mad that they were just not paying attention. And I'm glad. I'm actually glad that I have the social cues, to kind of see that car was moving at a high rate of speed and was not going to stop. Was able to prevent 3 accidents from happening.
Oh shit! You had the anticipation.
Yeah, I'm like Spider-Man in this case,
your little booty sense. I mean, your spider senses were
something
tingling.
was tingling.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, I'm glad you made it safe. You know what I mean?
Yes.
What I don't like about my neighborhood is all the rats. I can't stand rats,
dude. So I've been hearing them a lot more. So every time I come in, I try to move over to the opposite side, right? Not by that tree. But even then, like now, there's like little bushes or whatever, and I just hear movement like.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to that type of stuff.
Crazy.
Like I hear something moving the butt.
Oh shit, dude. Speaking about that, I went hiking recently.
That's right. I saw that. How was the hike, bro?
It was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was like my first type of like real hike.
Yeah.
All the other ones were like Culver City stairs.
And how?
Shit,
right. Because how long was it? How long did it take?
Oh, it was 4 miles. So it was 2 and then 2 coming back.
Wow.
So it was in Malibu. So it was pretty far, like to get there. But then like the nature aspect was really nice. There was not a lot of people. It was like pretty secluded, and it was very well. It's like a very good shaded area. So even though it was like very sunny outside, you didn't.
I heard you say good shitted area.
No, shaded area.
People just take shits everywhere.
No, so you weren't getting like sunburn or anything like that, which was good. But dude, I took my sisters, 2 of my sisters, and I took my girlfriend.
Nice.
And
wow,
anytime that we would hear something moving in the bushes, we'd all just look at each other like. We kind of get scared because we didn't know if it was a snake, a rat, a bird, or a bear.
Damn. Rudy, go check.
Dude, so I kind of instinctively moved to the middle. So I was surrounded by all of them. And then my sister, she's the oldest. She's like, why aren't you leading the way? And I was like, oh man, I just wanted to check in on you guys in the back. I just wanted to make sure, the ones that are being left behind are okay. Right. Like, do we need to take a break? But sure, I'll go back to the front.
Like you're leading from the back.
Yeah, just making sure that everybody's good. Like nobody's left behind.
I see, Mr. George Bush over here.
And I had to make a couple pit stops, make sure the area was good. I found this like storm drain. I think that's what it's called. It's like a big pipe, and it was just empty. And I was like, oh shit, this could be a bunker. Like, God forbid anything happens, right? And then like there's a emergency. I could make this a bunker. Nobody would know. It's in the middle of the woods.
Oh no! What if there's a couple people that do know about it already?
I mean, they probably do, but it'd just be a couple people instead of like hundreds and thousands of people.
Okay.
But no, going back to the hike, it was a beautiful hike. It was an amazing hike. It was great. It was gorgeous. Everything. I would go again. I want to do more. The only problem was that I was supposed to see a waterfall. You know how you went to do a waterfall? With
I was gonna ask you. Did you end up like swimming in?
No. This was a different one. So
okay.
I was supposed to go there, and I was excited because you're supposed to cross a couple rivers or river streams.
Yeah.
And when I get there, it's just completely dried up. There's like no water.
No way.
Which was kind of sad. I was like, no way. This was a river before.
That whole walk for all of that,
bro. So when I know where the river was at, because there's like a hole in the freaking floor.
Yeah.
Where you clearly see where the river was at. But there's no water, and I was like, okay, maybe when I get closer to the actual waterfall, there's gonna be water. And dude, I get to the waterfall and it's just a rock. With no water.
No way. The rock?
It's just a big rock.
What the fuck?
There's like no water.
Is he bigger in person?
Yeah. No, he actually got smaller. Like, he actually lost weight,
Yeah.
I see there's a big rock, dude.
Yeah.
And it's just, there's no water coming through. And I was like, this is the waterfall?
Oh, hell no.
This is the waterfall? No, but
I was like, how am I going to drink water now?
No. That shit was smelly. Like, it started to smell.
Yeah.
I think because things were growing out of it.
I was going to say, low-key, like, outdoor water be smelling like kind of nasty.
Yeah. But I mean, it was fun. The experience was cool. I think I would do it again. It made me really hungry.
Dude, yeah. Like, there's something about being outside and like and hiking and shit. Like, yeah. Every time I leave, I'm like, I'm fucking starving. Like, I could eat everything.
Could eat a horse.
I could eat a cow. I can eat a torta if I wanted to.
Whoa. That's real. It's real impressive.
Yeah,
dude. I don't know if I could eat a torta.
I don't think that's true. You literally get them for lunch all the time.
How do you even go about starting with a torta? Like, how do you take that first dip into the torta? How do you take that first dip into the torta?
You mean a bite? Like,
sure,
like,
yeah.
You go to the food truck.
Yeah.
You get a torta. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, yeah, you feel me? What kind of torta cubana?
Torta cubana, torta ahogada. Yeah.
You feel me?
Torta ahogada is my favorite.
No, man. Man.
It's a drowning torta.
Man.
Dude, have you ever thought about like non-Mexican or non-Hispanic people going over to like a Mexican restaurant and reading the menu? Like, for example, torta ahogada, when they translate it onto their phone,
right,
is
a drowning torta.
Does it come out as drowning fat person or like Urban Dictionary?
Oh, what does Siri say? What does
Siri say? Right?
What does
Should we
Siri
check?
Yeah. Like when you ask, what is a
Let's see.
Torta ahogada in English? I wonder what it says.
So torta ahogada is drowned cake.
Drowned cake. Interesting. I think tortas are cakes in España, no?
España, maybe. Yeah. How do you say bolillo? I guess.
Bolillo.
No. Torta. Because they don't have a translator, but like Mexican translator,
nah,
right? They have a Spanish.
Bolillo is technically French bread in English.
Yeah. Drowned cake. But I'm saying like stuff like that, like, like little names like Pambazo.
Yeah.
Like what are they going to translate that to? or flautas. They're gonna be like, oh, we're eating flutes. Like what the heck?
Right, I agree. Or like
enchiladas.
Right,
enchiladas rellenos.
Yeah, right. Filled chili.
Filled chili.
You feel me? Yeah.
Philly cheesesteak.
Or like what's another one? Huarache, right?
Huarache. Like, what the fuck made a sandal?
A sandal, y'all Mexicans eat sandals?
Y'all eat a sandal? Sope.
Yeah.
Sope.
Man.
Dude, I saw a video the other day that kind of rage baited me, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know I was that sensitive about my culture and the food specifically from my culture.
Whoa.
Right?
Yeah.
I love Mexican food, right? Because I'm Mexican.
Me too. It's like,
I think it's like one of the best food ever.
I agree.
Right? But then
it's like all the same thing.
but then this girl, you know how there's like pictures now on Instagram where you like, TikTok where you like swipe and there's like a song in the background.
Yeah, like people post
like
photos and there's yeah.
So she posts a picture of herself. And she's like, "Come with me to rate the Mexican dishes with me." Boom. And I was like, okay, hella excited, right? And then swipe, says chilaquiles, 0 out of 10.
That's wild.
I'm like, what? And it goes, enchiladas, 3 out of 10. I was like, oh.
Did she make them?
No. And then it's like ceviche, 2 out of 10. And then it just kept going, and none of the ratings went higher than a 5.
Oh my god!
And at some point, I was like, "Is she trolling?
Yeah, like
are you being serious?"
I feel like that's racist, bro.
That has to be a hate crime. Like
yeah. Like you should have reported the video,
dude. And I was rage baited so bad. Like I was like, no. I like even left a comment. I was like, you need to clean your palate.
Right.
Like, oh my god, I've never been.
Damn near wrote a Yelp review again,
dude. I was about to report the person. Like what? And I don't know if that's one of those things that kind of triggers you, because I got triggered.
Yeah, no, I definitely did. Like, come on, bro. 0 out of 10. Like, who made it for you, bro? Like, what the fuck you mean 0? Like, anything less than 5 is crazy to me, bro. You know what I mean?
And nothing was higher than a 5. So I'm like, nah, disrespectful.
Nah, it's rage baiting, bro. Rage bait.
Disrespectful.
You fucking rage baiting motherfucker, man.
She got me. You know, I had already liked the video. And then when I saw the content of the video, I was like, whoop.
I'll be doing that shit. Sometimes I'll be liking shit too early, and I'm like, never mind. I don't want to. Take this back. But I feel like I've already fucked up my algorithm by liking it in the first place. I'm like, God damn it.
Then you got to like hold it and be like, not relevant, or not show this content again.
See? Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, my God, bro. Like, who would have thought, bro? This is the day and age we're at, bro. Like, we got to train our feeds. We got to train our algorithms and all that shit.
Dude, it's crazy, scary how fast it changes.
Yeah.
Like, you'll search something up, and if you like 3 videos off of what you searched up,
right,
the next thing that comes up in your feed for the next couple of days is that same thing you searched up.
Right.
Like, damn, bro, there was one freaking video that I searched up, and now my For You page is filled with it. Like,
bruh, yeah,
it's insane.
I'm like, it's like my TikTok feed knows that I'm a fantasy football manager, right? Like I happen to manage a team of 14 players, 14 teams, excuse me. Be a manager in a high stakes league.
14 team members.
14 different managers, yes.
So
is
this something you put in your resume? You know, like you have management experience?
Oh, absolutely, because I've won it twice now.
Wow.
Yeah, I've won this league twice, back-to-back years, by the way.
Okay,
might I add, right? So I think that's something to definitely flaunt about. You hear me?
Yeah, you should definitely highlight that in your resume and talk about it in your cover letter. You know, and how that's gonna help support the other team you're applying to, you know.
Oh, yeah. And I'm very much the type of, my management style is very motivating too, you know what I mean? I'm very much like, you know, I like results. I sit down with these players, and I basically, you know, light a fire under their ass, and I'm like, let's get to work, let's fucking win. You know what I mean?
Hypothetically, right?
No, hypothetically?
You hypothetically light a fire in their ass.
You mean metaphorically?
Metaphorically.
Metaphorically. Yes. Metaphorically, of course.
Okay. And how many years of experience you got doing this?
Well, this is now my 5th year doing this.
5th year.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, holla at your boy. You know, feel me?
Okay.
Oh man,
I feel like that makes you very qualified for a lot of different jobs. You know, like
that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I think the talent pool is thin these days, right?
Have you ever thought about why they call it a pool? Like carpool, talent pool, pool of candidates, pool of this, pool of that. Like, why is it a pool?
I haven't thought about that really. Not,
dude.
no.
Like,
why do you think that is? You think it's because
as a kid, when they said carpool, I was like, is there a pool inside the car?
I would low-key think the same thing.
And I'm like, why do they call it carpool?
Like, I don't get it.
Can somebody explain why it's called carpool?
Right.
Or pool in general?
Carpool, you feel me? I thought you were like pulling a car, like pull.
Oh, like help me pull the car and you need multiple people.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah.
And I was like, I guess car pull. You feel me? I didn't realize like a car pull because to your point, I was like, oh, it's just people swimming.
Yeah, I thought people were swimming in the back of a pickup truck or something.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is, right? We're all drowning, right?
Ahogados. Torta Ahogada.
Torta Ahogada. Oh man.
Yeah, that's always been a question of mine. So if anybody could answer it,
please,
really appreciate it.
I'll leave a comment below explaining this phenomena. You feel me? I'm trying to think of like other things that as a kid I didn't like you're fired, right?
Oh,
I would see it in movies like, you could fire me for all I care. I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, light them on fire? Why would somebody ask to be lit on fire?
Yeah, why would somebody willingly go through that pain?
Yeah, especially because, again, going back to wrestling, when Vince McMahon would be like, you're fired, I'd be like, oh shit, we're about to see this person catch on fire.
Yeah,
because fire was very much a relevant thing in the WWE.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah, I wonder why, or where does it come from? Why did it stick around? Why was that?
Yeah.
What was that a thing?
And it's like even I feel like even a stronger version now, people be like, termination. You're terminated. It's like, what the fuck? Like
turn to a robot?
Right. You feel me? Like the Terminator. Like you just terminate them. Like you remove them from this world, bro. Like,
that's crazy. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I never understood little things like that. Like, why does the corporate world, of America use these terms? Why?
The corporate world of America.
Corporate world of the United States of America.
You feel me? Oh, man.
Dude.
Yeah, man. I don't know these things.
What's another one? Let me see.
Or like treat it with the grain of salt. I didn't understand that for the longest time.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person when I learn something, I'll be like, oh fuck yeah, I'm about to be using this shit all the time.
Say it all over again. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll be like, what do you mean in grain of salt? Like treat it with a grain, what? But I didn't understand it. Like this was like a metaphor. Like it's like, you know what I mean? Like cuando se pasan de sal, bro. Like so you just treat it like a grain of salt. You feel me? Like
take it
just
very lightly.
Yeah, exactly. Take it lightly, I guess. But that's
Whoa.
still a weird expression.
Yeah, because like, what if you're a person that loves salt? Like, just somebody that might like a lot of sodium and just
right.
So to each their own. To each their own.
Y'all hear me?
There's all these questions that have never been answered, right? Like, we forgot to do that segment with our friends. Where I told you make a line, and then you have these unanswered questions, and you say it in front of a camera. I forgot what they were.
Sorry, my memory is not good right now.
But they were like simple stuff like, si 2 más 3 es 5, entonces ¿por qué es boom?
Oh, yeah.
So we forgot to do that. We got to do that video for sure.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. We got to do this shit this week. Oh man.
Yeah, it's a lot of things.
Fuck, bro. I'm a little bit more tired these days, man.
Why?
I'm back to working the day job. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. And so I'm like, oh wow, I
feel it.
I do feel it. Yeah. But it's very 9 to 5. My schedule is very 9 to 5, right? So I'm like, I've been, as you know, I've been trying to pick up healthier habits recently, and it's like, okay, I've been doing the gym and stuff, and I'm like, okay, but like, I don't want to lose that momentum. I got to keep being fit and whatnot. So I'm starting to go to the gym, before going to work, right? So I've been having to get up at 5 a.m., bro. I know.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And I'm not going to lie, bro. I kind of feel like the shit.
Feels good or what?
Like, it feels fucking amazing. Like, I feel like nobody can tell me shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just kind of like, oh, I'm better than everybody. You know what I mean?
Isn't there a club, like the 5 a.m. club?
The 5 a.m.
like
club,
that?
Yeah. I'm like
Mark Wahlberg all of a sudden.
You feel me? Marky Mark, man.
Marky Mark.
You feel me? I'm more 6 a.m. club if I'm being real. But like you feel me? Like
5:59 is still 5, you know?
yeah, you feel me? It's 5:30 a.m.
Yeah.
But I really feel like, oh my God, like, dude, nobody can tell me shit. Like, I'll be done with getting started with my day, and I'm like, wow, nobody's up
barely
right
waking
now.
up.
Yeah, people are barely. I'm like, psst, y'all know that y'all don't care about catching the worm, man.
Yeah.
Y'all don't care about being the early bird catching the worm, bruh.
Do you feel like you're like 3 hours ahead of people?
Hell yeah, bruh. Man, I'm like, bruh, I'm basically in the future, bruh. You feel me? Like, I feel like the shit, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I've done that a couple times, right? And it feels great.
Yeah.
There's a certain level of dopamine that just gets released into your brain.
Feel me? I'm hella dope. Exactly.
But is it sustainable? I don't know.
I think it is. I think it is.
For me, it wasn't. For me, it wasn't.
I see.
I just wasn't. Consistent with it, but it felt good every time I did it. It felt really good. For you, if your schedule permits, then I would say that's a good schedule, because think about it. I don't know, actually, 5 a.m. Is there a lot of people in the gym?
No.
Right.
Like, it's like one of these days I did go, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. There's no fucking bench open. Like, I guess, but for the most part, like, it's like, está solo, cabrón, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah. That's why we go in like late at night, because there's like almost nobody. But if I go any time during the day, then it's just busy. Which
is why I was like, fuck, bro. Like, if I were to go right after work, it's a fucking zoo. It's a goddamn circus. I'm like, I can't do this shit, dude. Like, and then you gotta fucking talk to people. Like, hey, how many sets you got left right here? Okay. It's like, oh my God, bro. Like, motherfuckers are getting in my way. You know what I'm saying?
You're barely getting started on your first one, and you see like 3 eyes on you, and like, oh, who's gonna be next? And like, you know,
right. Yeah. And even then, I hate being that guy looking at somebody too. Like, all right, am I gonna wait here? Like, you feel me? I'm kind of like cooling off. You know, I'm like, I want to keep it going. Y'all, so yeah,
that makes sense.
But man, bro, like, low key, bro, I'm like, oh shit, I feel like entering a villain era right now with this shit.
You villain arc.
I'm like, oh hell yeah, bro, like. Man, nobody do this shit, bro. You feel me? And it's like, you know, I think I don't see it personally. I don't think the camera sees it too, if I'm being real. But, you know, a lot of people have seen me recently, and they're like, Marco, you look good. You look better.
Wow.
I'm like, oh shit, that's what's up. And I'm like, you know, I'm just glad that I'm getting to a point where I can, like, you know, talk shit on fat people now. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's
I'm no longer part of that club.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, man, come on, bro. Now on 5 a.m. club, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy, bro? Like,
gym club.
I'm hella. I'm forgetting the word for it, but
I'm just kidding.
What is? I'm a hypocrite for these things, because like I'll wake up at 12. I'll wake up at 1 or whatever, right? And then the one day that I wake up at 5 in the morning and go to the gym, I was like, fucking lazy ass bums, bro. People are still waking up at 1 p.m. Like, you know. Like, it's 12 and you're still not up, really? And I act like as if I do this shit every day.
Exactly, bro. Like, you'd be like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck are these people on, bro?
They're wasting so much time, man.
It's like, I'm trying to build an empire.
Yeah. No, you do get the sense of empowerment. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man.
And even when you're, I don't know if you've ever done like an overnight.
I have.
When shit happens overnight, you kind of get that same feeling, because it's like, man, these people are actually going to sleep. I'm working.
Right.
I'm making money while they sleep.
You feel me? It's like, oh, you know? I'm doing graveyard right now.
Yeah, like I feel better than everybody else.
Absolutely. There's a little like like a higher sense of entitlement that I feel, bro.
Now you get a special badge or something. You completed this.
You feel me?
Yeah, no, it's I feel it for sure.
I'm like, man, you feel me? I'm like, man, nah, but I'm just kidding. It's all jokes. I promise, it's all jokes, guys. It's all jokes. You feel me? Before somebody come on here and be like, Marco needs to be humbled. You feel me? I've been told that before.
Probably will.
I kind of did get humbled today, Rudy. I'm not gonna lie.
Today, why?
See, so earlier today, I was I went to the eye doctor because
I see.
That's right. Yep. Except I don't see. It turns out.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, fuck. But basically, like, I went to the eye doctor, and to be honest, bro, the lady asked me, she's like, when was the last time you've been to the eye? I was like, I actually don't know. I don't think I've been in a long time. Probably since I was a kid. So anyways, like, I thought I heard something. But anyways,
it's a ghost.
I went to the eye doctor, and yeah, I was just like, you feel me? I was just playing with my health benefits. I was like, what? I get this shit for free? Fuck yeah, I'm finna make an appointment. So then boom, bro, I go to that motherfucker, and then like they do tests on my eyes and shit. I'm sure you're familiar because you know you've been to the eye doctor plenty of times, right?
Right, yeah.
Right, or you have to go regularly. You know, I understand.
Not really, but yeah. Yeah.
No, but what's it called? Yeah, there was this like machine that they had me like rest my eye on, and they wanted to take pictures of my cornea.
Yeah.
You know what machine I'm talking about?
It's trippy, bro.
See, you've been to the eye doctor.
That machine is trippy.
And I hated it because they're like, we're going to take 3 images on each eye. Motherfucker ended up taking like 7 on my right eye.
Because we need more.
And I kept blinking, bruh. Because it's like a flash of green light.
Right? Yeah,
it's like, whoom, and then I'm like, oh, fuck. And that shit kind of blinds me for a bit. And then he's like, okay, so you kind of blinked a little bit. We're going to try one more time. Yeah. Okay. And I'm like, fucking tears running down my eyes and shit. Okay. I'm like, God damn it, bro. Like, after 7, bro, and he was like, okay, next eye. The other eye, no issues, whatever. I got it done. Cool. And then, bro, so anyways, bro, I'm doing my test, and I'm sure anybody's ever been to the fucking optometrist knows how the test goes, bro. But you feel me? They're like, okay, can you read the goddamn letters on the wall? And I'm like, you know what? I cannot see that bottom line. And they're like, okay, cool. So then she fucking brings a machine over and shit, like this eye machine. And she starts making adjustments. She's like, 1 or 2, 3 or 4, 5 and 6. Which one do you like better? And I'm like telling her. And finally, bro, she finally makes her adjustments. And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my God. That's when like it hit me like, bruh, I've been blind this whole time. Like,
yeah.
Like once like she made like she was like, okay, this is what it looks like with the prescription. This is what it looks like without it. And I was like, bruh, this is fucked up. I can't believe I've just been. And then she tells me that I have astigmatism on my right eye, and I'm like, this is crazy.
Damn.
So I'm like,
it's a weird feeling, right? Like, because I'm not gonna lie, when I first did that test,
I felt offended.
They made me feel like I was super blind, like super blind.
That's how I felt.
Because I couldn't see, and I was like, no, I can't. And they're like, okay, what about this? No, I can't. What about this?
Yeah.
Not really. And then they like did it a couple times, and then I saw perfectly fine. I was like, fuck, I'm blind. And then you go and you see the paper, and it's like not even that much. I was like, so what are you guys doing? But then I saw behind the scenes, and they literally like zoom in onto your whatever retina or whatever.
Right.
And you take a picture. And it's like the laser just scanning your eye.
Oh, that's crazy.
Did you get that one where they test the pressure in your eye?
Like they fucking blow wind in your eye?
No, dude. It's like a little hammer. It's like they put a device. It opens up, and then there's like something in the middle that just taps your eye.
No. What the hell?
And dude, I didn't like. You can't really tell that you're tapping somebody's eye. It looks like they just put a flashlight on top of you. Super tiny. But then when they do it to you, you see that shit just.
Oh hell no!
And you feel it, and then that one makes you cry. You're like,
nah, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck, nah, bro. And that was another thing too, like, because when the retinal images that I was telling you about, the cornea images that they wanted to take, apparently the system was down, so like the images couldn't even load. So I didn't even get to look at my cornea. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? So I'm like, bro. Oh man, but
so you're getting glasses? Or were you gonna see these glasses in the next episode?
Maybe the following episode.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it takes a few weeks for them to arrive. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Oh man,
dude, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, man. I was like, man, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Did you see yourself having glasses at what is it, 27?
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
My mom was hilarious because I texted her immediately. I was like, Mom, I'm at the eye doctor. I need glasses. It turns out, and you feel me? She's very, very dramatic, of course. She, my Salvadorian mom. She's like, ay, hijo. She's like, ay, pero están muy jóvenes. Yo ni ocupaba lentes hasta los 34, los 35. And I'm like, yeah, but you feel me? Like,
there's also no technology back then.
Exactly. Like I kind of work in front of a screen all day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So she's like, eso sí, fíjate. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, man. Like,
can't believe it.
Back in the day, there was like nothing they could watch. So outside, and the only reason you would need glasses if like you're like staring up at the sun or you're doing some welding, right? Like, yeah, it's different now. Now everybody's glued to their phone, their iPad, everything.
I'm hella mad though, Rudy. Like, I'm mad because now I look at shit and I'm like,
I see it.
I'm like, wow, my vision could be better. Like, I thought my eyes were just tired.
But
you know what I mean?
Think that was just like normal? Because I'm assuming you've seen it like that for a while now.
Yeah, right? But I was just like, oh, my eyes are just tired. I just need to sleep more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I come to figure out I got a fucking football-shaped eyeball. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, and they call that shit astigmatism.
Dude, and you know, it's more common than you think. I feel like a lot of people have it and nobody knows.
That's bullshit. I'm so
like
mad.
Autism.
I'm telling you, man. I was like, man, something caught up to me, bruh. Everybody catching shit. Now I caught an astigmatism, bruh.
There you go.
And I even asked her, I was like, so is this something I'm born with? Is this something that can be produced throughout the years? She was like, there are hereditary factors, but you know, like if you rub your eyes a lot, yeah, that might. I was like,
I rub my eyes a lot, actually. Fuck. I did it to myself.
Man. I was telling my friend, and she was like, Marco, when you fall asleep, what side do you sleep on? I was like, I actually sleep on my left side. She's like, do you think that your one eye that has strain, do you think that's the one that you're looking at your screen at night, and that's probably why, you know, you could have developed? I was like, oh, shit, you're right, bro. Because if I'm sleeping on my left side, I'm blocking. Yeah, I'm kind of blocking my left eye, so my right eye is seeing the whole. Man.
Not a doctor, but that makes sense.
That makes sense. Me either. I'm like, I gotta sleep on my right side now to even it out. You feel me? Like,
no, dude. When I went to the doctors, I was confused because I could have sworn that the right eye was my good eye, and then when you go there, they're like, nah, bro, that's just fucked. Like, your left eye is the one that's the better, and then the right eye is always the one that's, I guess, the more dominant one. So just more wear and tear.
That makes sense. And see, like, I had even gone in, I was like, oh, I can see far, I just can't see close. And then she want to tell me you're actually nearsighted. So, like,
you see close, you just can't see far.
Basically. And I'm like, damn it. I'm like, that's not true, bro.
That's not what I came in with.
Right. So I'm like, that shit pissed me off. I was like, wow. I was like, I thought I was a normal person.
Yeah, you're just part of another statistic.
You feel me? Oh man. But hey, I guess that's why you have health insurance, right? Yeah.
And this was free, you said, right?
It was all covered.
There you go.
Except the glasses. I basically got the glasses at a discount.
Yeah.
But, you know, now I'm like, wow, you know what? I am grateful for my daytime job. That's crazy.
Dude, it seems like you just came back to the job to reap the benefits of the.
I did. You know, I was like, let me fucking like stretch out these benefits. You feel me? Like, yeah,
stretch out.
Cause I'm like, or you feel me? Like, look them out.
I'm actually gonna use one of the benefits, dude. I'm gonna go get a checkup on Thursday.
Oh, what are you checking?
Everything, bro. I haven't been to the doctor, like the clinic, primary doctor, in like since high school.
Damn. Yeah. I used to do a checkup like every year, cause like when I was in my parents' insurance, I was basically in that motherfucker like every 6 months. You know,
it's sad because they are the ones that force you to go, right? And you're like, oh, I don't want to go. But then now that it's you kind of lose track of it, and you just don't. do it, and then that's when all the health problems start coming in.
Oh my God, I think I'm just getting older too, bro. I'm over here feeling like sciatic pain and shit, and I'm like, I'm fucking 27, bro. Why am I? This is too early for this shit, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, maybe I should hit up my doctor.
Yes, I'm gonna go to the doctor, see what's up with me, and then go from there.
Man, but see, man, you're still hella young, bro. I'm telling you, man, stretch now.
Stretch.
Oh my God, I've been now like having to stretch every fucking day, man.
Oh, I do that every day now. I just stretch every day, every morning, because I wake up with a fucked up back every morning.
That's right.
I think it's my bed though. Like my bed's been through it.
Whoa.
My bed's been through it for a couple of years, so
whoa.
I think it's time.
Whoa. Do you still have the spring beds or the fucking?
I think it's those hybrid beds where it's like half foam, half spring.
Yeah.
What do you have?
I have the foam.
Is that hot?
Yeah. Yeah, I need a different one.
Yeah.
Man. Fuck, man.
Dude, is 8 inches enough?
Excuse me?
For the bed.
I understand.
I went to Costco and they had an 8-inch bed, 8-inch big bed, and I was like, I don't know if that's enough. That might be too small for me, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
how big is yours?
My bed.
Yeah, your mattress.
Got it. My mattress. Yeah. Yes. I would say it's probably like, I think it's a 10-inch or a 12-inch if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Got it off of Amazon.
Are you happy with that?
I'm satisfied.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, hey, it gets the job done. You feel me?
It's the job done.
You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Beep. Oh, man. No, man. But, yeah. What I do need is a new couch, though, bro.
Dude, we do. We need a bigger couch.
I'm starting to feel.
Just get a love sack. When I move into my place.
Yeah, I'm scared of falling in love, though.
Dude, look, so hear me out. I talked about this in the last podcast, but I love going and looking for furniture, even if it's not for me, right? But when I do move out, I'm going to decorate the shit out of that place. Like, I know I'm going to have a couch. I'm going to have a little chair. What is it called? What is just a chair? A recliner. There you go. I'm going to have a recliner, and I'm going to have a love sack. And I feel like that'd be super comfortable, bro. With the nice little table in the middle, nice little rug, a couple of books right here. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, books you don't even read.
Books I'm never gonna open.
You feel me? Just
knowledge.
Performative male shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I started to agree with that. I was like, okay, I see it.
See what?
I guess the performative male aspect.
Yeah, I love it.
I was like, sure, I guess.
I embrace it.
I'm embracing it right now.
You feel me? Yeah. I'm like, why not? You feel me? Like, if it's not one thing, it's another, bro.
I'll take it.
I'm telling you, man. I think there's there's a lot of weaponization that's being formed against
weaponization. Yes.
Yeah, against young males of color. You know what I mean? Yeah, you feel me? So, just include everybody, right? But yeah.
Primo.
Yeah, that's hella funny. Did you learn cursive in school? I'm like seeing that the message was in cursive.
Oh, was it? I did in elementary, but that was it. Like preschool. That's the only time that they taught me cursive.
Yeah.
And then after that, nothing.
Did you ever keep doing it?
No, not really. Okay. And I could write my name, but that's about it.
Got you.
And then when people write hella cursive, like you say, you write cursive for most things, right?
I do. That's like my main.
No, when
my
people
main font.
when people write something like strictly cursive, because there's different variations of cursive, I heard.
Yeah.
But when they just do strictly cursive, I cannot read it. No.
I always used to double check with my teachers, my professors. Like, by the way, if you're asking for written assignments, this is my handwriting. Can you read it? And they'd be like, you get used to it. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess. All right, if you say so.
They're like, cool. Did they ever make you just write in print?
Nah. Luckily, everybody was educated enough to.
I mean, that was way back when, right? So.
Yeah, like way, not even that way back when.
Way
back. Relax,
was it
bro.
1998?
Okay, that's like I was probably a year old. You know what I mean?
Right, like.
Oh my God.
1996.
It's
crazy.
No. Oh my God, not even.
Dude,
not
the
even.
19 sounds so ancient, like 1999. That sounds super old.
Kind of.
But it's only 26.
I'm like, I know I'm getting old because like the people that I've always viewed young, right? Like my little cousins, my little sister.
That's trippy to me.
Like my little cousins and my sister's friends are like all getting old, and I'm like, fuck.
No. Even me, man. I'm 23, right? So I'm like 4 years younger than you. But like you said, my cousin, she's turning 15, and I was like, oh fuck, like dude, she was a baby. And my brother's turning 18 next year, so I was like, damn, like, this dude is turning into an adult. My sister, who I still see like a young little girl, she's 18. The other one's 21, and it's like, damn, bro, like what the fuck? Yeah,
I'm getting grays, a lot more.
I'm getting blonde hair, like.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to dye my hair too, Rudy.
No way.
Yeah.
I actually don't like it anymore. Like,
you're over it?
I'm over it.
Man.
I like when it was like fully like covered, and then I like when it was like majority of it blonde and the back was like black. But now that it looks like highlights, I kind of don't like it.
You should do your eyebrows next.
No, I think I'm gonna shave it all off. I'm probably gonna go buzz.
Oh fuck!
On Thursday,
like the military.
Yep, just kind of getting used to some stuff.
Wow.
Preparation. I'm not gonna do too short. Probably like an 8 guard or something.
Too short.
Like an 8 guard, but that's the shortest I've gone.
For real? Ever like?
Not ever. I mean, when I was a kid, I had like a 1 guard or some shit.
Okay.
Right? And it looked like I had a big ass head. So yeah, I'll probably get an 8 or a 6 or something.
That's not. Yeah. Anyways, I got you.
Yeah. Big ol' cabezón.
Oh man. When you say you're preparing, Rudy, are you comfortable sharing what you're preparing for? What do you mean you're preparing?
Not really, no.
Did Papa Trump give you the call?
Basically, bro, I'm going to Venezuela.
Oh shit,
dude! My cousin's hella funny. He's like, "Oh man, I'm gonna go to Venezuela, take like 10 baddies with me because they're about to get extinct. So like, I need to save them. I need to save the culture."
Oh man, Captain Save a Hoe over here. I'm playing.
Same cousin that didn't speak to any girl in Spain.
Hell yeah.
But
hey, it's different when they're fighting for their lives.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. When he's trying to save a race, it's different.
Yeah. The human race.
The human race.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man,
dude, I was super surprised the other day. So that I went to go eat sushi right after the hike, and
more sushi.
There was Venezuelans.
What?
But they. At first glance, I mean, I've never really encountered a Venezuelan.
Yeah.
But at first glance, it looked like a white girl.
I don't know if that's all of them.
Dude, she had blonde hair.
Yeah.
Her kids had blonde hair, like blue eyes.
Excuse me.
They all, like not generic, but like just typical white person, right?
Right. Yeah.
White girl.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I hear, "Hola, cómo está?" Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Is it coming from you?"
Whoa.
And the little boys are like speaking perfect Spanish.
I'm telling you, bro.
Perfect Spanish. And then the waiter that was like helping me, she was also very white passing. Yeah. And I thought she was white. And then she started speaking Spanish too, and I was like, what? Turns out this girl's from Costa Rica, but blonde hair, like white features everywhere, right? And this girl's from Costa Rica, and then the customers are from Venezuela, and I was like, whoa.
How'd you find out they're Venezuela? You just never heard
they started talking about it. They're like, yeah, soy de Costa Rica. ¿Dónde aprendiste a hablar español? I was like, no, yo soy venezolana. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no way.
Yeah.
Really? But like, I'm telling you, bro, like, there's no Latina aspect of that person.
Yeah.
Like, it was just straight white. I don't know.
No, I feel it, bro. I feel like mostly Latinos are like, people fail to realize how diverse Latinos are, because like, even yesterday, bro, I think I told you I want to go watch the Salvador and Suriname game. I think that was the country. Never even heard of the country before, by the way. But anyways, like I want to go watch the game at some spot, and there was this Asian dude there, bruh, but he was speaking Spanish, and I was like,
they always catch me off guard.
I'm like, man, like there's a lot of Asians like sprinkled across Latin America, bruh. No matter what, bruh. You feel me? Mexico, Central America, you feel me? Fucking South America, man. It's insane.
Dude, I'm telling you, just trippy. Especially when you start traveling, you start to see this. Like, you see Arab people speaking Spanish. That's a trip. That's a trip to me.
That's all, like, you know how growing up, especially, you know, growing up in school and shit, people would talk Spanish. People talk shit in Spanish, you know, in hopes that the person they're talking shit about might be right in front of them, but they don't know what I'm saying. But like now, I'll be hella conscious of that shit. I'm like, I can't even be talking about nobody in front of them, if in Spanish, because they might know this shit.
They might know it.
You know. No, one time I did get somebody like that though, middle school. They was talking hella shit because they thought I was white. Yeah. I'm white passing, whatever. And the shit had me dying because I was like, oh my God, that's so cool, guys. You guys know Spanish? No way. You should teach me some Spanish. And like, I was like, okay, well, how do you say apple? And they're like, oh, it's manzana. I'm like, manzana? No, oh, manzana? Okay, I think I got that. Okay. So how can I say hi to somebody? Like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay, so, hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay, yeah, good job. And then whatever. They're like talking shit on my Spanish.
Yeah.
And you feel me? I keep it going. And then finally, like, I let them know, like, I say something in Spanish, and they're like, in shock. And I'm
like, wow, you said that really well.
And I'm like, wait. I was like, just kidding, guys.
Caught.
You feel me?
You have a camera, how you just, like, pull it up and, like,
basically.
This is a social experiment to see how you would react, and you failed.
There's a camera right there. My bad, bro. I'm thinking of the fucking video you sent to the group chat, and this is like, can anybody buy me like a $5 meal or whatever? And then like, so it was like a couple outside like an In-N-Out or some shit, bro.
Yeah. He gives him a rock.
Like, yeah, he was like, because of your nice gesture, I'm gonna give you a rock. You know, I would have bashed you with this rock in the back of the head if you had. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, it turned super dark, like, in a matter of seconds. I was like, what?
Oh my God. Like, oh my God. That shit was too dark to, like, the point where I was like, I don't know what else to do but laugh. Ha ha.
What would you do in that instance, like, if that's you?
I feel fucking stupid. I was literally thinking, I was like, poor woman. Like, if I was in her position, bruh. Because basically, yeah, right? Like, he went up to them and was like, hey, guys, can you please get... And it's just like, yeah, of course, I got you. And they went inside. They got the fucking meal or whatever. Thank you guys so much. The kid walked out. And then in the fucking POV version of the video, yeah, like you said, he brings a rock to the couple sitting at a table. And I was like, here you go, guys. As a token of my appreciation, I brought you a rock. And it's like the size of both of his hands. And then he fucking switches his tone, bro. Like, you know... if you hadn't bought me that meal, I would have bashed you in the back of the head. And the thing is, they look so scared. They're like, at first they're like, ha ha ha, and then slowly, like, their smiles are fading away, bro. I'm like, I don't know what I would have done at that. And then they just walked away. He disappears.
No, he like changed them because he said at the end of the video, he's like, let this be a lesson that you should always try to help people.
I was like, what the fuck?
Like, it's a dark way to put it, but you know, you're right.
No, because that's also how people die when you do help them and you end up dying.
Like, if you help them out, you're gonna save yourself from dying, you know?
Oh my God, but like, if you don't help them out, you're keep dead. It pushing. Like, what if there's somebody on the side of the road? They need help with their tire. Yeah. They need help jumping a car.
Yeah.
But it could also be a ruse, Rudy.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. They could just be like, perfect.
See, I heard of that, but I've never seen it. Surprisingly, yesterday I ran into a similar situation, but it was more so scary than a person needing help, right? Okay. So we're coming back from the movie theater because I saw The Conjuring.
I felt like after watching a scary movie too, like your senses are heightened a little bit. Yeah. You're like, oh shit.
So I'm close to home, and I see this guy in the middle of the road, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, why is he in the middle of the road? Literally just in the middle.
Yeah.
And ahead of him, like 10 feet away from him, is a car with the emergency lights on, doors wide open, boom, and it's a two-way street. And as I get closer to this person, he has a helium balloon, and I start to realize, oh my god, this dude is high. Like he's on the helium.
High off the helium.
He's off the Heely, you know. And I was like, man, and you know what can happen, because like these people get crazy with the Heely.
Right.
So
Heely is crazy.
I was
it's
like,
a fucking street drug,
dude. I was like, this dude's gonna pull a gun. This is gonna jump in front of my car. And I was already thinking, because I was driving all my family, so I was like, if this dude goes like this, I'm not letting him extend, bro. I'm running his ass over. And bro, I freaking swerved. I was like, and then this specific part has those dividers. Like, you ever into the fast track and there's like the plastic dividers?
yeah.
Dude, I ran over them hoes. I was like, and then I'm checking to see if they're following me. Because, bro, one time I saw it was a couple. They were on the Heely. They would take a hit and they'll beat the shit out of each other. Bah, bah, bah.
What the fuck? What? That's insane.
And then they stop. They're like, here, take some. They take the Heely again. And then they just continue just beating the crap out of each other. So I know this thing gets people like wild. I was not going to wait around and find out. And I was not going to go down and help him to see if his car is broken, because he had the emergency lights on. So no. No.
I'm like, back in my day, Heelys were the shoes with the skates. You feel me? I'll just
yeah, that's true.
Oh, hell, what the fuck? That's hilarious to me, bro. The Heely. Like, people be high off the Heely, bro.
Yo.
Nah, bro. Have you ever like what's it called? Absorbed helium though? Like pop the balloon and like,
I'll be on
what's up, guys?
Not like that. No, on accident. I've gotten a little bit, but I've never done it on purpose to make my voice more squeaky or whatever.
Yeah. No. Should do that. We should do that. Next episode.
I never believed that it worked. Like, I felt like people were always just making it.
No. Like it works. Like, I've done it too, and I'm like, let me try to talk low, and it's still like pretty high, and I'm like, there's a certain technique though that has to be applied in order for it to work.
Technique.
Yeah.
I saw a movie of Ice Age where too much helium like makes you die, of laughter or something.
Dude, I don't know. I think so. People have said that they die of like having too much helium.
Start floating and shit.
Yeah,
Airhead.
Luckily, I'm heavy enough where I'm good. Like, I'm very grounded. I'll stay grounded.
Stay grounded, Marco. Stay grounded.
Excuse me. Oh, man. So what ended up happening? So, how do you know they were high off the Heely?
Bro, because this dude was like just wilding out. He had a balloon in his hand, and he was like looking at the train tracks, because it was near the train tracks.
Oh.
So he was just like looking over the train tracks like he's going to jump, and then he like walking, like speed walking back to the car, and then it's pacing. He's just pacing. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna slow down for this dude.
You could have saved him, Rudy.
Nah, pop the balloon, boop. Dude, and the funny thing is that it's like right in front of a sheriff department.
They just wanted attention.
So I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, that sheriff department has to be on roll, because one time I crashed right in front of it, and they never pulled up to help me. A homeless guy came up to me before the policeman came up to me.
They were asleep, Rudy. They were asleep.
I don't know what they were doing, bro. But and now they got people doing Heely in front of their premises. Nah,
man. High off the Heely. I'm sorry, that's hilarious to me.
It's new, man.
It sounds like some like high school shit, bro. Like, like sniffing markers. Like,
I mean, essentially, it's probably a cheaper drug, right?
I guess so. Be going to the Dollar Tree, like, can I buy you a helium balloon?
$1.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's just cheap. It barely became like mainstream, right?
Like I know not tear gas. Galaxy gas has been a thing.
Galaxy
right?
Gas. Yeah,
like that's a thing.
Cause I feel like growing up, I grew up with some of my uncles who did drugs, but not that type of drugs, right? And like,
right,
I didn't really hear about that like happening, and I feel like now it's more like it's the mainstream.
Yeah, man. I feel like just. That's what's being pushed on mainstream, man. They wanna fucking, You feel me? Like
mess with your
fuck
cabeza.
up our head. Exactly, bruh.
Tacos de cabeza.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, but hey, that's the world we live in, I guess, man.
The world.
High off the Heely, man.
Gotta stay high off the Heely. Gotta make a song. Oh shit, I'm choking.
Whoa. I kinda want to end it here because I kinda gotta take a shit, bro. Like,
I was gonna say, should we call it?
Yeah.
Man, I got high off the Heely. Hold on.
Oh shit, bro. My bad, bro.
I
must have left the tank on. My bad. Shit. Well, folks. Thanks again for tuning in to another edition of Bridges and Boulevards.
Catch you guys at the next intersection.